and Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Josh Harrison, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in next to be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up, and that's the first down. One down with a runner at second, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now it's Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
But we'll have to press pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Olson in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Luis Robert. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball
3-1. Yordan Alvarez would be next.
1 strike.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Full count.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Liner towards second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Next to dig in, Matt Chapman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High chopper to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1-2. Ball 2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Tony Kemp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off, Yordan White Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in next, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Zach Collins would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to bat, Zach Collins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Elvis Andrus. And they could use a spark from him here.
Elvis.
Bounce it to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. Ready with the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Yoan.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On the first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Striding in is Tim Anderson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and there are 2 down. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. to the plate as a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Kenna leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now is Jordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
2 strikes.
Full count now. 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
the left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch this.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to hit is Kyle Tucker, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. From the stretch. Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. This is swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Tucker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Starling Marte waits on deck, and that's the second out. Next up for the A's, Starling Marte. The potential tying run for him at third base. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the back. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a strike call at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted down the line in left.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Whoa, that's down. Nope.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Kenna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Collins is off of first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Mark Canha. It was a base hit last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate.
2-2.
Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Throw goes to 3rd, and he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. Dale Esguerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
That's ball
2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Luis Robert 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now Eloy Jimenez. No hits to this point. Throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Misses. Ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1 offering.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Robert over at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Tucker is there, 1 away. Next to hit, Yan Gomes. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
The pitch.
designated hitter,
Tony Kemp is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Line drive to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
now batting, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Zach Collins. Singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
7.
Next to stand in is Tim Anderson. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Yusmeiro Petit trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the next to bat will be Starling Marte. He bounced out last time up. On the line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Crochet is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Marte, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Luis Robert from the stretch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. High in the air down the right field line. Laureano is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
That's a ball.
4-1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Marte is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 home. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
Up next to the right side.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
The count 1-1. That's ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Zero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Kenna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is there. 2 down. So now here is Yan Gomes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Coming in is Tucker, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Pluzak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.